welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got Father's Day baseball. It's the Colorado Rockies going up against the Atlanta Braves. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singy, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test.
Over the course of a full season, Boog, there are few stretches where a team is clicking offensively, defensively, starting pitching, and bullpen. Right now, this is one of those stretches for this club.
So almost ready to get underway. And our starting pitcher here today, Charlie Morton. What's the word on him?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every fifth day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
So in now for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar. The wind of the pitch. That's in there. So we're underway with some Father's Day baseball. Here comes a pitch. Swings and misses. 0-2 now. Got him looking for the strikeout. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Now it's Brendan Rodgers with just 1 hit in 11 at-bats in the series so far. Charlie Morton, a guy who has had a pretty incredible ride. He's won the World Series twice with the Astros in 17 and with the Braves in 2021. That one's in there, 0-1.
Yeah, Boog, talent aside, Charlie Morton is one of those teammate favorites. Everyone you talk to talks about how great a guy he is.
And the 0-1. Swing and a miss. And that one in the air center field. Harris has a beat on it. Puts the squeeze on it. And there's 2 away. Time to check out the Rockies lineup. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
Now it's Charlie Blackmon, hitless in the series so far. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers.
Nope, that's a ball. I got a ball, 1 strike.
And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. On the ground, right side. And it kicks off the bag. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. We head to the bottom of the first. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. No score after a half inning. Back here at the ballpark, today's starting pitcher, Antonio Senzatella. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
The pitch. Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate now as he chases after that one. The 0-1. Foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double. And stepping in is the speedy Michael Harris. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Well struck right field. Out of here. He sends it out of here. His 11th of the year, and they jump out front. It's 2-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at-bat.
So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation in the ball, get out of the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
And that'll fall for a base hit.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Here is Matt Olson with 5 extra base hits already in the series. Ripped on a line. And there's one down.
Batting fifth. The third base.
Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. Needless to say, this is an aggressive lineup. They've drawn fewer walks than any other team in the league.
Boog, I didn't walk very much, but I'll tell you what, it drives me a little crazy to see it. I mean, we're in this modern era of baseball, and we know how important walks are. You get runners on base, they end up leading to runs, but this whole lineup just seems to be made up of players who come to the dish, they don't have a plan, they come unglued right away. You've got to make that pitcher work a little bit more. It's not like you're going to get a steady diet of meatballs all game long.
Hacktastic might be the way to describe it. And a pitch. Swing and a pop-up. And that'll fall for a base hit. But no throw, and they'll have runners at the corners with 1 out.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Runners on the corners with 1 gone. So here's Murphy now. Comes into this one with the 7th best batting average in the NL. On the ground to third. Trejo to second, and that's 2. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Second inning set to go. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Ryan McMahon. And a pitch. There's a strike. Morton, multi-time All-Star. He throws a slurve, a four-seamer, a sinker, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And Chris behind the plate today, James Kingsley, known for being a little generous on the edges. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's Elias Diaz. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. And there's a ball. That one inside, and that's ball 2. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
One down, base is empty. Check swing, no appeal. 3-1.
Nice job to keep the hands back on that one. Out in front just a little bit.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Helpful.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Chris Bryant, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Well, Chris, baseball fans remember Chris Bryant winning the World Series in 2016. But Cub fans still remember Bryant's throw across the diamond to make it official. He recorded the final out in that rainy Game 7. Fly ball down the line. And a superb diving catch.
One of the most fun and exciting things you can do as an outfielder. You lay out, you make a diving catch, and you end the inning. That gets the boys fired up in the dugout.
Bottom of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Jared Kelnick.
The left fielder,
Senzatella back to work. Line drive, caught.
the shortstop,
Here's Orlando Arcia.
Arcia.
Bounce to the left side. And foul ball. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That'll fire up the dugout. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 3-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here's Marcell Ozuna, 6th in the NL in RBIs. In the air to left down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. And that's just foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
The right fielder, number 13.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Acuna now. He led off the bottom of the first with a single and then came in to score. Ripped to short. Tovar. Jump throw. And he's safe at first.
Well, that's one of those where you just have to tip your cap because he couldn't have played that one any better. Stood no chance with the speed running down the line.
Michael Harris next up for the Braves. He's already homered in this game. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Two outs. Acuna runs on the ground. On to first. That's the inning. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 3-0. You're watching Atlanta Braves baseball on the Show South. Top half of the third inning. Now the third baseman, Alan Trejo. And the right-hander back to work. Ball one there. There's a swing and a miss.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. On the ground out to short. And that one finds its way through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
Here's Michael Toglia. Toglia in his rookie season in the 8th spot in today's lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2019. And a swing and a miss.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Trejo on at first. Nobody out. The 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. 1 away.
Now, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
At the plate, number 18. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And a big swing and a miss. And down on strikes. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Tovar stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And that one hit to first. And he picks it up in foul territory. Right through there, got it. That's his second strikeout. So one left for Colorado. They trail it here 3-0. Back at Truist Park as we go to the last of the third. Now it's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. The pitch. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. He made him pay for that one. Home run number 30 on the year. And they add a run. It's 4-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Matt Olson up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Braves doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Left-hand hitter waits. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Makes the turn and heads for second. The relay in there safely.
All over that one right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Here's Austin Riley. 1 for 1 with a single so far. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. Austin Riley goes deep. His 28th home run of the season. It's 6-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Antonio Senzatella out of the game, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Cal Quantrill takes over on the mound.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Here's Sean Murphy. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Bounced out to short. Tovar throws across the diamond. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Here's Jared Kelenic. He's 0 for 1. Kelenic, 23 years old, and he's been wearing out home plate lately. He scored 10 times in the last 10 games. Hit on the ground to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Orlando.
So 2 down now, and here is Orlando Arcia. The solo homer his first time. And that one off the outside edge. Bullpen activity starting up now. Matt Cook getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Quantrill back to work. And a foul ball. That one is absolutely belted. That'll touch down off the base of the fence. Fires to second too late. into second with a double, and that was hard hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
So 2 down. Here's a big power threat. Marcell Ozuna.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That was a moonshot. His 23rd of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 8-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
So a man aboard, and now the center fielder, Michael Harris. 1 for 2 with a 2-run homer back in the first. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter, or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your team.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. So 5 runs in the inning as they bat around. 3 innings complete. It's the Braves 8 and the Rockies nothing. Start of the 4th, and now the DH, Brendan Rodgers.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
That one fouled off.
All these Rockies just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
The 0-1.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Blackman in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And now it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And another ball. Strike 2. Swings through it for the K. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
McMahon stands in now and watches strike 1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And that one hammered. That's back there. And it's gone. A towering home run. His 11th of the year, and they're chipping away. It's 8-1.
Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
And now, Elias Diaz pitches in there. Strike one. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Struck him out swinging. Had him way out front of the slurve. The Rockies get one by way of the long ball. It's now 8-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Ozzie Albies. And a pitch. Out towards right center field. Number 18 should have this one. Squeezes it. And there's one away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt.
Here's Matt Olson. Matt Olson, a guy who grew up in the Atlanta area, went to the same high school that produced Jeff Francoeur, and in fact, Jeff's mom was one of Matt Olson's teachers in grade school. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. When Olson was traded to the Braves from the Oakland A's, Francoeur's mom texted Brian Snitker and said, "You're going to love Matt Olson." Next pitch just misses. Now 1-2.
2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. Bryant moves under it. And he makes the catch. And there are 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman,
Austin Riley next up for the Braves.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
In there for strike one.
0-1.
Quantrill back to work. That's to third. Sends it to Tolia, and that is the inning. Down in order go the Braves, and it remains an 8-1 game. Back here in Atlanta, new inning getting started. Now the left fielder, Chris Bryant.
Chris Bryant.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
All these Rockies just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
The wind and the pitch. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. Did not go. And the righty deals. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And you know, not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
And there's a foul ball. That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
And on the mound, you know, confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
1-2. Goes down looking. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Good eye right there.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Kicks and deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. Righty to the plate. Caught him looking for the K. Rockies are down quietly. It's still an 8-1 ball game. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. The line to kick the pitch. Good eye right there.
You know, these Braves, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits. So that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Way back there. And caught on the warning track.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Line drive, base hit down the line. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, and he's got a double.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Man at second with 1 away. Stepping in, Orlando Arcia.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Kelnick, the runner at second with 1 away. Ground ball left side. Over to first, and 2 away now.
The batter, the designated hitter,
Marcell Ozuna will hit next. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable because he has the ability.
Oh, he gloves it.
Make a great catch like that. It's all about timing the jump. His timing was perfect. Excellent grab, and he comes down with it. The inning is over.
All set for the top of the sixth. So in now for Colorado, number 18. The wind of the pitch. That one missed. Softly hit to third. Throw on to Olsen. Just got him on that one.
That right there is exactly why he's one of the elite third basemen in the game. Great release and strong throw to get a guy with lots of speed going up the line.
So the Rockies lineup turns over. And now here is Ezequiel Tovar. Just missed.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
And here it comes. And it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. That one down the line, and foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
Rogers in the box with two gone and takes a look at a called strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
The 0-2. Rogers checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. Next one misses. Now 2-2.
It's a good take.
And it's filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Right-hander kick steals. And a ground ball to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the sixth. It's the Braves 8 and the Rockies 1. Bottom of the sixth inning, and now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
The right fielder.
So, Boog, you're the fashion police. What do you got on Ronald Acuna and the way that he accessorizes the uni?
Oh, Siggy, I dig it. The Braves base colors red and blue, but he adds the yellow. It kind of represents the Venezuelan flag, the country that he hails from. Now the 0-1. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll touch them all. His 33rd homer of the year. It's 9-1.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Matt Cook taking over on the mound.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
And now, Michael Harris. 1 for 3. Lifted in the air, right center field. Number 18 settles under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzie.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Cook goes 6 feet 3 inches, 215 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. First offering misses the mark. Activity in the bullpen. Jake Bird getting ready to go. Crushed to right, and that one's going to leave the park. Out of here. Home run. A solo shot. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 10-1.
Now he's just showing off out there, and who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat and watch it go a long way. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Slings to first, and Olson is set down.
The third baseman, Austin Riley.
And next for Atlanta, Austin Riley. This guy has turned into a beast. And a base hit. And that extends the inning. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now Sean Murphy. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Slice down the right side. Murphy, a former Gold Glove winner, 28 years old. And he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over .325 in his last 10 games. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And the 0-2. On the ground to short. Sends it to Tolia. That's out number 3. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 10-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Top of inning number 7. Here's Charlie Blackmon. Morton back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. And yes, he offered at it. On the ground, right side. Albies. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
Nope,
And
that's
takes
ball.
low for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And there's a ball. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. On the ground to third. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The catcher, number 35, Elias Diaz.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Elias Diaz.
Charlie Morton's got the nickname Ground Chuck because of all the ground balls that he gets. And it's a guy that I think about that curveball. When you think about Charlie Morton, he will throw 5, 6, 7 in a row if he has to.
Legit an Uncle Charlie.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
0-1 down. Fouled off. He was late.
Ball
Off
1.
the mark there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. They're down 9. It's 10-1. Back at Truist Park, bottom of the 7th. Now in for the Braves, Jared Kellner. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a bouncer. The throw comes in too late, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Pretty much did the opposite of what you want to do with the pitch on the outside part of the plate like that. Just rolled over, but good hustle down the line and got the infield knock.
Man at first. So now to the plate for Atlanta. In the air, left side. And it's caught for the out.
Up next for Atlanta, the designated hitter,
Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Swing and a miss. Going 1.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Kelnick, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Righty delivers. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. At the belt and fires. To third, might be 2. Trejo over to second, double play. And that'll do it for the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Braves 10 and the Rockies 1. Back here at the ballpark, here's Chris Bryant now.
The left fielder, number 23.
Morton still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
0-1. Fought off foul. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Alan Trejo digging in for the Rockies. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the righty deals. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Next offering misses down and away.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here's the 2-2. Stays alive. And he deals. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slur.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Michael Tolia digging in for the Rockies. First offering, and it just misses. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball there. Two down, nobody on. Hit hard, that gets through.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Number 18 in the box again, takes a strike. The pitch. And that one wrapped foul.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Kicks and fires. Bounce to the right, and that's just foul. Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And the pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Chop to the left side. And he grabs it in foul ground. Got him looking. And that is that. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Well, with the shift on, hits right into it, and it's going to wind up out of play.
Well, an error like that, you look at the scoreboard and you kind of wonder if these guys are losing focus out there. And look, it can be tough to stay locked in when you're getting blown out. We've all been there, and I'm not saying that's definitely what happened on this play, but it's not a great look.
Michael Harris next up for the Braves. First pitch, and he just misses. Righty to the plate. That one ripped right center field. Blackman going back some more, and it hits the fence. One run is in. Now a relay to the plate. In there. He scores. And they extend their lead.
Well, he just about hit it out of here, but once it took that carom off the wall like that, I mean, he really turned on the afterburners. And I'll tell you, as an outfielder, this is pretty much your worst nightmare. But playing the ball off the wall like that can be really tough sometimes. Definitely an exciting play.
New pitcher now, Jake Bird.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. First pitch just misses.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And a pitch. And that one fouled off. The 1-1. That one ripped. This one's got a chance. And that one is going to go. That's his third home run of the game. And they tack one on the board. It's 13-1.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
So, man aboard, Austin Riley. Next up for the Braves. Liner, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And next for Atlanta, Sean Murphy. Bounce to third. Over to second for one. And it's a double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Here's the left fielder, Jared Kelnick. And first offering is fouled off. Swings and sends a rocket to right. This looks like extra bases. Runner in from third to extend their lead. And it's 14-1.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Man at second here with two away. And the batter now, Orlando Arcia. Swings and misses. That's strike one. Two outs.
Ball one.
That's hard hit on the line. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. It's a 4-run inning as a result of 2 homers. Through 8 full, Braves lead it 14-1. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Ezequiel Tovar. Morton back to work. And there's the strike. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Flip to the pitcher is in time. And that's out number 1 on a tough play. And next is the designated hitter, Brendan Rodgers. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Now at the plate, Charlie Blackmon. That one misses. Ball 1. Down the left field line, base hit. Lead runner around second. Throw into third, and that's a double. Next for Colorado, Ryan McMahon. And first offering is fouled off. Rogers, the runner at third. Blackman over at second with one down. And now the count is even.
1-1.
And now 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Elias Diaz digging in for the Rockies.
And there's one thing on the minds of these fans, and that's the sweep.
In there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. Late swing fouled off. The next offering misses, and that is ball one. Is just one strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start, who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory. But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
14-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.